This is a preserved duck egg, otherwise known as the 100-year egg, the 1,000-year egg, or just whatever you wish to call it. But in Chinese culture, this is to be a delicacy. Although I've never had one of these before, I'm kind of eager to see what it's like. And so are these other two guys to the other side of me. And we're going to see if we can actually eat one of these without horking it back up onto the carpet. So it is now the Preserved Duck Egg Challenge. But first, a little brief history on the cuisine of the preserved duck egg.
Preserved duck eggs have been around a long-time favourite among Chinese food cuisines. They may not look appetizing, and the sound of them makes these eggs sound rotten as they look, but the preserved duck egg is quite tasty. Although these eggs are given the name of the century egg or the 100-year egg, does not mean that it's the age in which these eggs are preserved. Traditionally, preserving the duck eggs takes up to 2 months' time, so that the eggs are still quite edible, but need to be aged in order to reach their flavour and texture. In olden times, to preserve a duck egg, a plaster is made up of water, salt, clay, ash, quicklime, and rice hulls, forming a thick paste of which to encase each egg. This method gives the egg its colour, flavour, and odour. Thus, its alkaline material within transforms with its encasing, which in turn lowers its acidic nature of these eggs by raising its pH to around 9 to 12. This process takes several months to achieve its proper consistency and flavour. Although the former is still widely practiced in preserving duck eggs, but in modern times, a type of brine is made to give a similar effect for faster results. The eggs are soaked in a solution of water, salt, calcium hydroxide, and sodium carbonate, and left to chill for 10 days, then wrapped in plastic to age to perfection, which only takes a few weeks to reach the desired effect. During the brining period, most of the fats and flavourless proteins are then broken down, leaving them with smaller, flavourful compounds. Once the eggs have been properly preserved and ready for consuming, these eggs can be eaten as they are or added to a soup called a congee, which is a type of rice porridge. These eggs may not look too appetizing, but if you're willing to try something new, and if you don't mind eggs, you just might enjoy these preserved duck eggs even more.
So, do we feel a little eager to try it? Well, I sure am. So let's see what we can do to try one of these preserved duck eggs. Everybody has one each, and there it is. So, I'm just going to get down here onto the table so I can...
Okay.
Here comes the unveiling. Ooh. Stinky. Pull that preserved egg out of there. I'm pretty sure that we'll be experiencing Chinese culture today. It's very easy to get.
Okay, this
there we go.
Creepy.
It's not like any common egg where you get pieces of shell everywhere. This one comes practically right off.
Oh, definitely.
And if we can sort of look at the kind of interesting little designs they have on the outside of that, almost like snowflakes. And that's actually the preserve making their mark on the congealed egg inside. But as we break this open, you can see
Oh, wow.
the egg inside, and this is the preserved yolk. And of course, there's the outside of it. So
What's it smell like, real quick?
it's like a combination of sulfuric acid and ammonia, almost. It smells almost ammonia-ish.
I smell ammonia.
It almost smells like ammonia. So, join us now as we partake of this combination of sulfuric acid and ammonia combination in a preserved duck egg. So, well, they're still unpeeling their eggs.
I'm almost done with mine. I'll be done.
Mine came up in like 2 pieces.
And of course, if you guys are looking to try this someday, you guys definitely have to have the stomach for it.
Oh yes.
You must have a cast iron stomach to devour one of these.
See, unfortunately, I do. Except I just don't have cast iron taste buds. That's the problem.
have the cast
Other-
iron stomach. but
Otherwise,
not the
I would be
Well,
able
in
to
this
eat
case, you would
peppers.
need both.
I could eat peppers if I had cast iron taste buds. I could eat lima beans. I can eat stuff that I cannot stand. But there are limits to what I can or cannot eat. And we'll see if this is going to be added to that roster. And so Kiva's got his. Matt's got his. Alright. So we can do it all at once, so break it in half and do 2 halves. However you guys want to do it. Alright. It's gonna be interesting because I love eggs.
So
Don't get
do
me
I.
wrong, I love eggs.
Yeah.
Especially love duck eggs, but preserved duck eggs, this is a first for me. Alright, so everybody got their halves?
Yep.
There's any yolk in that half.
I'll probably just eat the outer part of it, and then I'll eat the yolk by itself.
It's kind of mushy in the middle.
Yes, it is very mushy. Alright, so everybody ready?
Ready?
Okay, drum roll. Just suffice. Ready? 1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
How about a rating?
Not bad.
Not bad at all. It's actually quite good. I like it.
The egg part itself is quite chewy and quite cool.
What's your rating, Sonic? 1 out of 5 stars.
Oh wow, that outside is real chewy. It doesn't taste like ammonia at all. Or sulfur.
The yolk is exquisite.
In a zombie apocalypse, it's something to eat, but not a normal
Well-
everyday thing.
Oh, I would eat this
Yeah, this
day
is
in
what
and
they-
day out because it's quite good.
So, altogether, oh yeah, I see. You get a half a dozen per package, and they come in this kind of interesting. You get there's 3 more too for later. All in all, for a rating system, since I love eggs, and these are really good. I'll have to give it an all 5 all across the board. I love them.
Same for me.
Yeah, they're excellent.
How about for you, Kiva?
3.5.
3.5. Good. Then Matt and I will be able to partake in the rest of these.
Yep.
Save you from the trouble of having to eat it yourself. So, that is our review on reserved duck eggs. And so if you're interested in trying these out for yourself, go to your local Asian supermarket and pick yourself up a package. If you like eggs, you'll probably love these things. But don't just take our word for it. Try them yourself and see how well you like them.
Because they are good.
I'm gonna have to get another one. This is really good.